Hi everyone. This is a video of a swap that I am doing over at myscraproom.ning.com. Gina O is the provider of the website. It's free and you can make a donation if you can. Otherwise, she is very happy to provide the website for everyone to share their crafty goodness with one another. I had seen several videos on YouTube of different people involved in a swap over on her website that was a matchbox altered, and they were to put some flowers and some stick pins and a charm inside of it. And when I finally found the website, Gina had opened up a new swap, which was a double-decker, which was two matchbox stacked on top of one another. And so I immediately signed up and partners were posted, and I received a partner, and then I noticed an individual had posted that they had thought they'd signed up for it but evidently didn't, and was sorry that they couldn't be in the swap. And so I offered up to Gina that I would swap with that individual as well, and I would do two separate swaps. So this is the swap that I'm doing with Valerie, and she's my additional swap partner. And Valerie asked for something pink and frilly, and so this is my box for her. I used K & Company paper. It's a glitter paper, and it's very dainty with some faint stripes as well. I used some pink glitter paper, and I did a cutout here from one of my Tim Holtz edge cuts and added some bling, and I've done some pearl bling here as well. Across the top then you can see our flowers and beads and pearls and material and just lots of girly little blingy stuff. I wrapped the back end as well to close it off, make it more like a dresser drawer, and added a little pearl bling there. It has the same pearl bling again on the other side with the cutout from Tim Holtz and the bling on there. This is another side of it that shows it. So very pretty, very happy with how it turned out. I did put legs on it. The legs are some beads and bead caps that I turned upside down to make a little kind of a claw foot. I put beads and bead caps again with a little loop to make like a drawer pull as well. So then I have lined the drawers inside with the glitter paper and with the K & Company paper as well. I didn't do anything to the side. It kind of had a tight fit going in, so I guess I'm going to leave that to Valerie if she wants to go ahead and do something for the side. The things that I have to go in her little box are the stick pins, which these are the stick pins that I have made. I have tried to use some of the beads that I have used on the top, and as well as in her charms. I'm very happy with the way that they've turned out. This one here is actually a special little one. The pearls that I have used on the box had small little porcelain roses, and I took those roses and attached them with silver leafy bead cap on the pin after I filed off half of my pearl top, and made it look like a rosebud with silver leaves, and added some pink dainty beads as well. There's a couple with some paper flowers that I had put with the pearl top and made them look like little flowers too. So there's her stick pins. I did several charms for her. I did not do a full swivel clasp. This is one on a chain. It's got a butterfly and some of the pearls. Here is a heart with some bling as well. Cute little shoe here, and then down to a dangly with a heart on the end. I asked both the gals that I was working with if they wanted single charms or a full clasp, and I honestly do not know if Valerie responded to me, so I just did some individual ones that she can either use individually. This one has a pink bead and a teardrop, and it's on a fish swivel, or she can add them all together, and I have enclosed a swivel clasp for her. Here's one of the larger ones again with a pearl. This one is one of the pink ones, like on the drawer pull, with a bug on the end of it. Here's another one. That is just some of the smaller beads with pearls. They're very pale pink in coloring. And then I did two big pearls with a little twist of wire that gives a little bit of interest to them as well. So those are her charms. I have done approximately 7 or 8 with one really long one, and like I said, I'm giving her a complete a swivel clasp, Tim Holtz swivel clasp to attach them to, or to leave them individually, like I said. The flowers I am putting in are 2 crocheted flowers that I have that my mother has done. I have this pink flower that's on top of the box right here, and I made 2 others similar to it, just with the cutout from my Cricut and layering them and using a little bit of stickles on them. I did do a pink embossing on them. I made them out of white paper. I've added some of the white roses that I have done as well, and they are here. And then 2 smaller little ones, just kind of like the bigger pink one that is already on there. And then I made 2 lollipop flowers. This is a pale green material with a print as well as a satin. I made it like a lollipop flower. It's got a little bling in the middle with some micro beads around it. So they turned out really cute, and I really liked them, and so there are 2 of them. I also did a couple more smaller matchboxes that I've found around, covered them with the King Company paper, and put the little pink glitter paper on the side there, adding a few extra little goodies in each little box there, and putting it in as well as some lace and ribbon and fibers for the ladies. So this is the one for Valerie, and it will be going out in the mail tomorrow, and I'm very pleased with how it turned out, and I hope she enjoys it as well. So thank you for watching. Bye.